Yes, so my beautiful people, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great today. The rumor that we came across is that they said there's serious buzz right now in Ile-Ife. Like the whole of Ile-Ife is, in fact, everything is not the way it's supposed to be because of Ashoebi. My people. Yorubas, they love what we call Ashoebi. And in fact, even if they don't have the money, they will go to any length just to get that Ashoebi because they will not want to miss out. Nobody want to miss out when it comes to party and stuff like that. So there's a particular festival that is coming. This festival is not like the other festival, like all this traditional festival. This one is more like a kind of get together, like age group kind of, and it has to do with more of the women kind of festival, right? Whereby you see women, everybody coming with different Ashoebi, different attire, and stuff like that. So now they say that there's somebody who is in charge of the Ashoebi. Like, in fact, when I got this gist, I was wondering, I said, how can it be that the whole of Ile-Ife, only one person will be the one supply them Ashoebi? How is it possible? But of course, it is what I came across, right? They said that this very person that is always in charge of this Ashoebi, this time around, Oloris are saying, Alayo, e no go work, go lay work. How can only you be in charge of Ashoebi? Ashoebi that covers a whole lot of people, different group and different, calibers of people. Only you want supply everybody the Ashoebi. They said no. It will not be a game as usual anymore. That what they need to do now is that they have to split the business of Ashoebi among the women. Some are saying that okay, the women leader should be the one in charge of the Ashoebi, like all the women that are in charge of the group of women leaders, right? They said let them be in charge of Ashoebi, but Oloris are saying no, they want to be in charge of the Ashoebi. They want to split it among themselves. But these women are saying that, how can this thing be? There are women who are out there who don't really have much, who don't have much at all. At least they should give this contract to them just to help them raise at least little amount of money to help themselves and their families, rather than you people, coming to take the contract. They said, that is not like they don't want. They want to be in charge because they really want to coordinate the affairs of how this Ashoebi is being distributed and everything. But these people are saying a lie. Now we, the women, the downtrodden, we are the one that will be in charge of this Ashoebi. Right now, they said there's gbasgbos. Oloris are saying a lie, and we go collect them. And the women in Ile-Ife are saying, now we go collect now. And the person that has been in charge of this supply of this Ashoebi right from over how many years now, she's saying that she will still continue that contract. Now, nobody will take that contract from her. And right now, as we speak, they say that thing has caused a whole lot. Like, it has caused a whole lot of commotion, confusion, arguments, and serious gbasgbos among women in Ile-Ife. They said Kabiyesi even tried to intervene by calling his own wives, because it's quite unfortunate that his Oloris will be the one dragging to supply Ashoebi. How much is Ashoebi? How much do you guys think that you will make in Ashoebi? That people will not let these women just be in charge of this thing. They say, that woman has made a whole lot of money. Now, they want to make their, in fact, so now they said, everybody is just like, what is happening here? How can Oloris be dragging Ashoebi with the common women in the society? Like, they said these women are big women, they are rich women, they are influential, they have money, they do. In fact, with all this thing they've been hearing about these women, that they never believe that these women will be, they will stoop so low that they will be dragging to supply Ashoebi. Because the truth be told, it's not a small business, because if you calculate the women in Ile-Ife, calculate the number of them, and in fact it's not just a mere business. But now here's the conclusion. They said they later concluded on how everything will be finalized. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been following me, you have not subscribed. Subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. And also come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. And give this video a thumbs up. Share so others will learn one or two. Because in every rumor, in every story, there's always a lesson to grasp from it. So don't forget also that all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not first-hand information, because as we get the gist on the street or social media, we also come here and relate with you guys. So right now, according to what we heard, they said Kabiyesi, we know that Kabiyesi cannot be in a place and this kind of things will be happening without him intervening or getting a lasting solution to the problem. Because of course, as it stands, they said it has become a serious problem among the women, to the extent that some have even refused, accepting greetings from each other. Even Oloris, some women that used to come around them, they've stopped coming around them. In fact, a whole lot. And of course, in a society like Ile-Ife, that will not be good, especially where Kabiyesi is, seated in. Okay, of course, because we know that Ile-Ife is the ancient city of the Yoruba race. So if this kind of problem is happening in Ile-Ife, what will happen in other part of the western region? Okay, so that's the reason why they said Kabiyesi have to just intervene in this matter. But they said Kabiyesi is still trying his best to actually look into this matter, because this matter is gradually becoming the entire problem of all the women in Ile-Ife, and it's gradually escalating to the neighboring community. And of course, you just imagine if it graduated and it increased to other western part of Nigeria, you know what that would be. Of course, Kabiyesi have said it in his time that there won't be division among his people. Rather, he's here to bring everybody together. And of course, with his recent position as the chairperson of the entire Yoruba race internationally, all over the world, anywhere you see Yoruba person, Kabiyesi is in charge of them all. That is the new position that the federal government gave to Kabiyesi, and is actually working on that. And also recently, he also represented the African. Okay, among all the traditional rulers, Kabiyesi was the one who represented Africa as a whole. You know what that means? So two positions came as almost, in fact, this year, this is the two major position we saw Kabiyesi, that has been given to Kabiyesi. And of course, is a big win and plus for Kabiyesi. And now this thing is happening. Of course, Kabiyesi will not just fold his hands and watch things go the other way around, because of course, when you see good things coming, some other things will want to see how they will just bring down the good thing. But of course, Kabiyesi have said it, that in his time that he will try his best, very, very best, to see that he brings every single Yoruba person together, so that whenever they meet themselves out there, whether home, abroad, anywhere, they will see themselves as one. Okay. And also, he said he was going to erase this kind of notion that people have about the Yoruba people, like they don't love themselves and all that, that he want to put an end to all those kind of notions. Okay. And now look at what is happening among these women. You can see that Kabiyesi will not just take it lightly, not even at this time. So now, my people, in fact, they said Kabiyesi is really working seriously, tirelessly, to see that everything is being resolved. So my people, this is what I came across on the street of social media, and I said I must come here and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Bye for now.